Welcome everyone to Cards and Tankards. Today I'll be reviewing Assassin Strike decks and giving tips on how to build a good one. No matter how good you are at the game or how bad you are, you might miss some cards that might be useful, some combos. There's so many different options on how to build a deck that there is no one way to build it. However, because I have played against so many different players, both top tier and low tier, and seen so many hundreds of different variations of assassin decks, I have my favorites and my preferences, and I somewhat figured out the best ways to build it. Generally speaking, if you just try to go into your book and find every single assassin strike related card and put it into your deck, it's not gonna go very well. The assassin decks or cards have so many different weaknesses that you need to pick another faction or another play style that will fix the problems that Assassin Strike decks usually have. And in my preference, a noble deck combined with an assassin deck works very well. With a secondary faction dungeon master, to be able to necromancy a lot of very valuable cards, as I will point out later in the video. There's a lot of very good synergy together with nobles, necromancy, dungeon master cards. The assassin strikes can really benefit from. Starting with my favorite noble creature, Pillaging Prince. He is incredibly valuable. He comes with a lot of benefits, namely being able to pillage, which is incredibly important, as Assassin Strike decks usually run out of cards quite easily, as well as him being 2/4 allows you to protect yourself against rushes with an extra body on the board that is difficult to remove, as most of cards early game deal only 3 damage to a creature rather than 4. Basanian Liquidator together with the Stellar Shell create a powerful combo that allows you to create an infinite amount of Assassin Strike into your opponent's deck. However, he is a high mana card, therefore I only have 1 of him and 2 of Stellar Shell. Stellar Shells are more useful throughout the game, as it puts pressure on your opponent and is a powerful body on the board. One of the very important aspects of merging Assassin Strike decks with Noble decks is that there are so many targets that your opponent wishes to remove that there is simply not a chance he can remove all of them. Which means that throughout the game your opponent will be burning through his removal, which later down the road will help you keep your Snare Master alive. Stalwart Guard can further increase those chances, and Necromancy can be used to return her onto the field if all else fails. However, you could use Necromancy a lot more aggressively, as I will show in this game, with the help of Cutthroat, which is an essential card, therefore I have 3 of them in my deck. He guarantees 3 Assassin Strikes upon death, but also if you coin him, he will add another 3 whenever he kills anything. This makes him a significant threat on the field, as he has also an armor ability, which negates the very first blocker each time he attacks. However, if you are pressured by your opponent and you require an extra blocker, you can still block with him, and as long as you manage to kill the creature that you block, you put in 6 Assassin Strike into your opponent's deck, which is the same amount of Assassin Strike as if you have used an upgraded version of Wanted Notice, of which I also have 3 in my deck. Combination of both Cutthroat and the Notice can quickly spiral out of control and add up a lot of pains into your opponent's deck. Removal cards in the deck that will allow you to stay alive for longer are optional. However, I would recommend Fireball, a Missionary Vanguard, Dead or Alive, and a Dagger Supplier, as he might provide the extra bodies that will allow you to stay alive for longer. Lastly, there are a few essential cards that will allow you to both draw and stay alive for longer, namely Garen Trading Prince, Mind Squander, Barony Solicite. and Jagger the Copy Mage. You can also use Tombstone Mimic as a backup plan. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you create a well-rounded Assassin's Strike deck. Please like and subscribe for more videos.